This will be a cut scene for my own notes if I get banned from YouTube again. Let's hope Band of Horses is not as strict. Okay, happy week 9. Happy's a strong word for what has happened to my team and my life. My team's life, really, we'll say. Whew. I'm going to start with, I wrote down my picks. I predicted that I would win, and oh boy, was I wrong. Man, I loved my team so much weeks 1 and 2, and then they just died. Everybody. Ridley's dead. A-Rob did good. Jonnu died. CeeDee Lamb died because Dak died. Slayton's whatever. Scotty Miller with a dart throw. Oh, Aaron Jones is dead. Just brutal. I don't even have a first-round pick. Somebody, come get some players from my team. Allen Robinson is a great ad. Somebody come get him. Youth, picks, whatever. So I was wrong about that. 0 for 1. I thought Lanza would win. And for a second, I looked close. But Daniel pulled out the dub, 5 and 3, good record. Not much to say about this one. Keenan Allen looking like, for a while, it was like, was that a good trade? N'Keal Harry. We never thought it was good, but then there was like a minute where like Keenan Allen was going to suck with, what's his face? Guy who got stabbed by the doctor, Tyrod. But he got bailed out by the rookie, Justin Herbert, is French. The big A.J. Brown trade, 10 points. Can't be unhappy about that. Just can't be. Cooper Kupp with 21 targets, which is impossible. T. Higgins looking good. I'll trade you for T. Higgins, Lanza. Let me know. Josh Allen, meh. Mike Davis, meh. Damian Harris, 100 yards in the tutty. It's not bad. But nevertheless, I was wrong about that one. Double staking Guile. Was definitely wrong about this one. I picked Guile. Sam could have won without Dalvin Cook and without Tyreek Hill, or without Dalvin and DK Metcalf. I think he still could have. Yeah, I think he could have eked out the win, which is absurd. 34 points, 47 points. Kamara with 20. It's crazy when 20 just looks fine because Dalvin had 47. Sam's team's a juggernaut. We'll say that. Cameron and Josh. I picked Josh on this one, so glad I was right. Josh going ham a little bit. Julio, we were all a little premature on Julio. I'll admit I was leading the old man hate train. Kels looking good. 2 old men putting up numbers. Corey Davis, what's going on? 10 targets. Is he breaking out finally? He was a first-round draft pick. He has the talent. Who knows? Travis Fulgham, again, so mad I didn't get Travis Fulgham off waivers. And Austin, winning by accident. And I picked Austin, so I'm 2 out of 5. Not good, but I'll take it. Brandon Ayuk, 11 targets. He's going to feast with Nick Mullins, who I think might be better than Jimmy G. Gio Bernard, 21 points. Austin's got to trade people because his active roster is becoming too decent. AJ Green bombed, but it was a windy day. Yeah. Zach Moss was on his bench. If he just put Zach Moss in by accident, Austin would have he would definitely beat me, Joey, Cameron, Lanza, Daniel. He would have literally beaten everybody but Josh. He would have beat Guile too. Austin had the 3rd highest points. Is that true? Yeah. Wow. This is a weird week for the NFL, isn't it? That's crazy. I would have gotten smoked by Austin. I would have gotten smoked by anyone. I don't know if I've ever had a lower scoring game in my life. I'm going to have 1 week in 2 weeks. If you want to do something fun, look at, it's week 10. I play Austin. Matt Ryan's on a bye. Clyde Edwards-Hilaire's on a bye. Calvin Ridley on a bye. CeeDee Lamb on a bye. Hayden Hurst on a bye. James White, I could play him, I suppose. That's brutal for me. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to field the full roster without having to drop somebody valuable, which at that point may as well just take the L. But Let's do a little waiver wire recap. Nothing happened. Jordan Reed for $9, Sam. $9 on Jordan Reed. He's going to catch one pass, then break his ankle. Matt Breida for $10. That was a good bid. I would have liked him for $4. Because the gas man's out. Dolphins defense, good pickup, Josh. Jordan Wilkins, Zach just trying to pile into that Colts backfield. Nice. Okay, so we got me and Lanza. My team's the worst. I have like all these names. You're like, oh, Clyde Edwards-Helaire should be good. Calvin Ridley, yeah. Allen Robinson, sure, yeah. All these good names, and then they suck. I'm gonna pick Lanza for this one. I think Juju's gonna feast against Dallas. I think DJ Moore's it's gonna be a throwy game with KC. Damian Harris against the Jets. They just traded away Avery Wilson to Pittsburgh. That run D was traditionally decent, but it's gonna be a little more banged up. Chase Edmonds breakout season. Let me write down. I got Lanza for this week. Okay. Next up, we got Daniel Guile, 24% to 76% Guile favored. Connor against Dallas. Good Lord, that'll be merciless. J-Rob against Houston. I feel like Daniel could surprise here, but he's got Terry McLaurin back. Justin Jefferson against Detroit. I might have to go Guile. I think it'll be closer than the percentages indicate, but I'm still going to go Guile just because like Justin Jefferson could have like 100 and something yards and 2 touchdowns, and nobody would be shocked. Logan and Josh. Does Logan have a full lineup? No, he's missing a flex. Oh my goodness. This is the most bye weeks I've ever seen. He's got Dallas Goedert, Jalen Reagor, Debo, Tyler Boyd, Cam Akers, Henderson. Like, he's got to either start Carry-On, Bryan Edwards, N'Keal Harry. I'm going to give Josh this one just from sheer roster, like, fulfillment standpoints. I feel good about that. We've got Joey and Austin. Austin's not the free win he used to be. Seattle's run D's not good. Zach Moss could tear him up. Fournette looks to have taken that bell cow role. Rest in peace, Ronald Jones, my sweet prince. This one's going to be good. Tyler Lockett. It seems like him and DK Metcalf kind of trade good and bad weeks. Deontay could eat. Gibson could eat. I'm going to go with Joey, but again, I think this is a close one. And then we got Double Steak and Cameron. Does Cameron not have a full lineup? He does have. Oh, Kenny Golladay, I don't think is projected any points. Robert Woods is on a bye. Gaskin's out. He's got to update this lineup. Oh, wow. Michael Thomas might be back. That'd be nice. Shep. He can fill out a lineup. I still think Sam takes this, obviously, because it's Sam. And his team is super lethal. And I don't think he has any crazy bye weeks. Kyler, D-Hop, Hill, Gronk, Metcalf, Fuller, Bell. Yeah, Colts D against Baltimore. I wouldn't do that. It'll be interesting. Who has Cameron's first round pick? Does Cameron have it or does Lanza have it? Because now Cameron's like a sneaky. Cameron doesn't have his own first. So I would assume Lanza has it because they're the only two that trade with each other. He does have that first. That could end up being the 101 at this rate because Austin could get one more win and pull away a little bit. That's kind of trippy. And he has 2 first. How did he trade Joey so many first rounders? How did he have so many? And he already traded 2, and he still has 2. I guess one was the 2022 first, and he had 3 first rounders. It's wild. But as it stands, that's the 101. And I think Cameron's team will pull out some wins. But I'm not feeling good about my team, and I wish I had my first rounder, and I don't even know how to get it back. Someone come trade with me. Picks, youth, come get A-Rob. Ridley's everyone's on the table. Odell, Ridley, Aaron Jones, if you're looking for a running back. Give me an early pick, something. Who knows? We'll see. I don't have a topic for today. I was up late watching the election, so I'm a little tired. Not on my game, podcastly speaking. I really can just talk about how I'm depressed about my team. I mean, like week 1, I was feeling cute. 140, respectable. Like Aaron Jones, 15, Clyde, 20. A-Rob, not great. Slayton, 25. 30 from Ridley. I was like, oh, I'm cute. 160 week 2. Dropped a hammer. Aaron Jones with 43. Ridley put up 26. And then since then, I, like 112, 130. Week 4 wasn't bad for me either. What happened to my team? What happened? CeeDee Lamb was looking like the wide receiver 1 of that rookie class. And then Dak died. And Andy Dalton's dead. And now it's Danucci. I feel so bad for that kid. He's going to have to go play the Steelers, I think in Pittsburgh. Maybe I'll start Benny Snell. Like, why not? There's no way that game's going to be close. And why run Connor? Yeah, I think I would start Benny Snell over CD. Feels dumb saying that, but I think that's where I'm at emotionally. Is what it is. But I also don't want to start Ronald Jones either. I'm not having a good time. I'll say that. I really need Aaron Jones to play. I need James Conner to get hurt. As a Steelers fan, it hurts me to say that, but I need it to happen. I've got both backups. Oh, man. This is just not fun anymore. You know how painful it is to get up and do a Dynasty podcast for a league that you are currently sucking in and no, like, bright spots? Like, CeeDee's not going to break out again. The Giants are terrible. Slayton's a good receiver, but that team sucks. I'm starting 2 tight ends. Neither of them are the top 3 tight ends or top 4. This is not fun for me. Not having a good time, everyone. So someone come trade with me. Tilt trade me. Don't send me 30-year-olds. I don't want Jarvis Landry, Daniel. No one wants Jarvis Landry. Not even for a third. But send me something. Take advantage of my emotionally vulnerable state and come make a trade with me. That's my final pitch. Trade me. And our trade deadline's week 13, which I think is the latest as possible. That might be a little late, but it is what it is. So if I don't get back in the runnings, I'm going to do a hard sell on some of my team and try and get a couple picks. Yeah. So we're going to do that, everyone. Good luck, everyone, with this week. I hope I win. Or I hope I can get my first round pick for like nothing. But my first round pick is now a top 3 pick. So that is a little more pricey than it once was, I believe. The 4th pick, the 104. Austin, that's garbage. Trade it back to me now. Oh man. Odell in a second for Mike Williams in a first. Who says no? Probably you, but you shouldn't. Okay, everyone, I'm done rambling. Have a good week. We'll find out who president is soon, I assume. Maybe in like 2 months. I hope it's Kanye. Easy 2020. All right, everyone. Have a good day. Love you guys.